Okay. Do you feel like there's one person that you would point towards as like a mentor in all of it?
I mean,
Not yet.
maybe not yet. I don't. It's just there's so many. There's so many aspects of this. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yeah.
And so you have the coaching side of it. And so on the coaching side, I've learned a lot from just being an athlete over the years. So that like I the one of the first coaches that I ever and he's like an uncle to me. His name's Kevin Corbett. He's up in Seattle. He's actually getting inducted into the Washington State Hall of Fame as a wrestling coach here, I believe in 2 months. Well deserved. Has been for years. Um, and his I'd like to think that a lot of his like social code and everything has been absorbed into the soul and makes its way out into the world through me. And so like, but that's kind of like that's some foundational. I mean, I've known him for so long, and so there have been coaches along the way that have made relatively similar impacts, over the years, and it's athletes as well, you know what I mean, learning from athletes and the spirit and the things that they take with them into the contest and those things. I mean, so to say, to pick out a mentor is kind of a bizarre, it feels weird to think that, like, you know what I mean, because it's just it's this pool of source that it's just all coming in simultaneously, and it's not just that. I mean, it's authors, you know what I mean, it's guys that have written books, and it's like you look at the coaching side, and then you look at the business side, and the business has its own set of inspirations and things like that. So yeah, I mean, it's like I said, Kevin was kind of the first person introduced into my life that kind of helped with the whole, like, kind of those, like, who are you gonna try to be as a man type of questions, you know what I mean, and answers and things like that. I think everybody needs somebody like that outside of their parents. Just somebody that can kind of come in and let you know that your parents are right, almost. Kind of give them the backup, and so Kevin was always that one for me, and Jeff Keener was the other one. He was very similar, in the lessons that he gave, and so, but those, I mean, and they're like family anymore, you know what I mean. But I haven't called them, an actual, like, a coach in a decade and a half. You know what I mean? It's been a long time. So yeah, I guess I would say maybe not yet, but that's not to say that I'm not out here, like, learning from a lot of people, a lot of great people.